You're listening to Red Gorilla Network, the Kong of casting.
Keep this music playing. Keep this music, ladies and gentlemen. Penthouse Pet of the Year, Layla Sin, and Jay Smooth. You're on Real Seduction Radio with Bukkake B, my humble self, and God, Layla is gorgeous in person. She rolls up in a fucking Porsche, and I'm like, what?
Aww. Thank you.
But the sexiest thing, the great thing about porn is, like, not only is she hot, she's durable. She's like, yeah, I hit a deer in this thing. Dude, hi, I'm Penthouse Pet of the Year, and I just hit a deer in my Porsche.
It cracked my windshield, you know? Like it's.
Where were you driving?
In Beverly Hills. It was like probably 2 a.m.
Oh, what were you doing?
Well, just
That's
having a
the one and only deer. I didn't know it was right here in town.
You had drinks.
So you killed the one Hollywood deer.
Beverly Hills.
I didn't kill it. His head just went through my windshield.
Did he have horns?
No, I don't think so.
How do you know it was he?
It was a doe.
It was a girl.
It was
I
a
think
doe.
it was a girl.
Oh, you checked already?
Yeah, because the guy has horns, right?
Yeah.
That's a stag.
I thought you were looking at a different part of it.
Boom, man. A huge penis just thrown against the front window. That looks pretty killer that we're up there.
Yeah.
Because we're also on
like
this
that.
camera over here.
That's cool.
On the redgorillanetwork.com. Go there. Find the link. Josh put a big old giant button to listen to this live. But don't worry if you miss it. We've got video and audio coming back on SoundCloud and YouTube.
Yay.
So it's a good thing.
It's
That's
a wonderful
really cool.
thing. It's a wonderful thing. And I'm really excited because you brought 3 magazines? 3 magazines today?
Yes.
I like hid this one. I'm like,
I know. I'm like, why are you hiding that? Are you claiming that? That's
laminated
yours?
letter.
Now we're
it's
talking.
laminated.
No, they all stay here. They should stay
Such a
here.
perf.
I actually find out that I have another cover in Germany.
Oh, wow.
This month. So they gave him 40 Penthouse Pet. Before he knew that I'm Penthouse Pet of the Year, he chose me. So I was like, oh my God. He came to the party in France because I went for the 50-year anniversary for Penthouse. And he told me, I chose you to be on the cover of May in Germany.
They know this way early on.
Oh, what do you mean?
I've been to those meetings.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I
It
know.
was kind of cool because
I know.
back in the day
Yeah.
when I shot for Penthouse, like some of the top people would come on set while we were shooting and be like, what do you think of this person for Pet of the Year? I'm like, I believe this would be your most suitable choice. And it turned out to be Jamie Lynn. And then the following year was Heather Vore. But that was like, God, how old are you?
You don't ask a lady how old she is.
I could Google
You know, I'm
in like
not a
30
baby.
seconds.
No, just open the magazine. It's there.
Yeah.
My real age. Okay, I am 30 years old.
Wait, you must like eat babies.
Yeah,
No,
you look like a
you're not
baby.
30.
Thank you. I am.
I'm 48 and look like I'm 85.
Come on.
Age is just a number,
No, you're
Chris.
not.
You know that.
Yeah, but look at someone's skin. You're like, man, this guy's seen some shit. Oh, you ride Harleys for years, don't you?
Some people expose themselves to the sun too much, I guess.
Do you? Okay, you guys, I'm being totally ADD because I want to ask you so many different things. You guys just got back from like Thailand just for fun.
We actually had like a 2 day of shooting there.
Stop. Penthouse.
No. For like a clothing company.
Stop.
So we did a little bit of business too.
Promote who?
We have
Oh, you can't
like
say.
a friend of mine and me have kind of
it's a
started
Polish
developing some
company.
clothing line.
Yeah.
Just trying to there was a beautiful scenery, so we took advantage of that.
And then, so we were in Thailand for a week.
Take me on these photo shoots, dude. I travel really well, and I just filled out my new passport renewal today.
There you go.
Because I have to go to the Virgin Islands next month.
So maybe
First
you should
Escalade.
take us
Must
there.
be nice. Must be nice.
This guy calls me up. He's worth 167 million. He's like, would you like to go to the BVI and film my boat? And I'm like, where's he going with this? He's worth a lot of money. What do you mean? And he's got a 62-foot yacht that he needs a demo video shot from shore and in the water, running shots, chase boats, underwater, and a drone that we all tie into a 30-second video.
This
Would
is
be
cool.
nice.
This is
Would
cool.
be nice.
So you were in Thailand?
Yeah, so Thailand for a week. So then after that, I went to France, to Cannes. for the penthouse. Yes. So I was there for a week. Then a week
What?
later, I went to Bali for another week.
So, like, that has so much clout now to be able to go to con and just show up as penthouse pet, and they know it's you, and they're like, oh, yeah. Would you like some champagne? That's how cool it is, huh?
They spoiled my ass.
Oh,
there.
God, they see
shit.
you coming. They're
They
like,
did.
Maseratis, Layla Sin, fuck, few $1,000,000 just laying around.
No, they treat me really, oh my God, amazing.
Wow.
A little bit spoiled. Just a little bit.
Just a
But I'm a
little bit.
very hardworking person, so I have to tell you.
Pet of the year.
Very, very
if
hardworking.
you keep the contacts straight, a decade from now, we're still going to be hearing from you on a very big level.
I like that.
If you're at a foreign film festival already showing up, not hidden in back like a box stasher,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know. Back in the day, you'd have to like hide these chicks. You couldn't have them on. Did you walk the red carpet?
Yes, I did.
Penthouse
Of course.
Pet of the year. That's why we had an echo at the beginning too. You have the most elaborate pet of the year. I don't remember looking that good. No.
Look how heavy this key is.
Oh, it's a fucking chunk.
It is very big.
Yeah.
I remember I was telling you about the original owner's son. He started a new company and he goes, what should our logo be? And I'm like, that key flying through space into a giant lock that opens and explodes. But when it didn't, company never worked. I want to treat it like Michael Bay and be like, the newborn. Yeah, but no, didn't. There's no money there.
Okay. Well,
It still blows me away because like Penthouse is like the original printed porn mag that's still around. I mean, there's Playboy, but they've kind of
it's kind of died out. And also, I think that Penthouse is taking care of the girls way better than Playboy.
God, your girlfriend's really hot, dude. I'm supposed to
Thank
be
you.
listening to her right now, but like, she has the hottest fucking nose, and it's almost evil how hot it is.
Oh,
That's
no
the
doubt
great thing about
this.
pets. You walk up to them on a shoot, and you're like, okay, cool. Now we're doing stuff.
But you know
We
what?
should arrange a shoot.
No, but you know what?
Oh my
She's
God,
very.
you're gonna like me, really.
Holy shit! If
she's-
I got to shoot you, we'd break out all
It'd be
the old
sexy
Penthouse
as hell.
lights. Because it's funny, I get people like, who is that? And they're like, that's one of the old Penthouse shooters. I'm like, God damn, I sound like a veteran.
But you see that the most beautiful thing about this woman here is that she's really beautiful inside, not on the outside.
Boom,
That's
Jay
very
Smooth.
great
Fucking
fans.
hence the smooth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought of the weirdest thought when I got up this morning. If you guys ever open up like a fruit stand, you could serve a Layla Smooth.
Yes, bananas,
I
especially.
don't know why I
Smooth.
thought of
I
that.
understand.
Layla Smooth.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good idea.
Because Jay Sin's already been taken.
Yeah.
It's already a guy named that. Man, I get so sidetracked. We're talking about the Cannes Film Festival. We're looking at your face. God, she's hot. I know, it's great. She's really cool. This is
you.
the first time we've sat down
Yes.
and not been at like conventions or madness or parties or...
So many people around us every time we meet. It's like, we even met for breakfast, right? And it was so many people around us. You just snapped some pictures, remember? You ate like a burger and stuff.
I was
Prime
with her.
rib.
The ribs. Oh, yeah.
I had prime rib 7
Oh,
days in a
yes.
row.
Prime rib.
Russian vodka every night and prime rib every morning. I can't explain it, but it worked.
Oh, I would do the same thing if I didn't have to work.
You met
Oh,
Chris in-
I was working
do.
16-hour days. I was
I
lighting
see.
2 sets for Showtime and video and stills, and I was
Wow.
the editor for AVN, for the website.
That's his
Wow.
face.
Hence the reason for Russian vodka. Have you guys ever had real Russian vodka?
Of course. I mean, you know where I'm from, right? You
Okay.
You remember.
Dude, I could not believe the magic of like, we pour so much crap in our booze. Like, say you're in Prague and you have a Pilsner or Kel, and then come back here and have one. You say, you're really skinny. You probably don't drink beer.
I'm not skinny. Honestly.
Okay, then
Skinny?
It starts like
you're not
that.
skinny. I'm like,
No,
Flooded with
seriously,
this
I
conversation.
gain weight. I swear I gain
Okay.
weight.
And she
I ate
holds
too
her
many
boobs.
baguettes and like.
she goes, I
Yeah,
gained. I'm like, well, thank the girls for hanging in there.
No, I gain a little bit of weight. I need to get into shape.
Too
Too many baguettes in France.
Never seems to work out. I don't get it. No, since I edit all the time now, I'm like one of those guys. I don't want to become one of those guys.
So how did you get into porn?
That's a good question. So first I did some acting, some modeling.
Oh,
I
cool.
did beauty pageants. And people told me, you should do a lot more modeling. You can make good money. And then slowly but surely, my clothes went off. Yeah. And I felt very comfortable doing that.
Where was that?
I shot for many different photographers.
In the U.S.?
Yeah, in the U.S.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah. And then I just felt comfortable. Then one day, well, of course, I put a lot of thought into it. But one day we just decided to shoot porn together.
Wait, you guys knew each other before porn?
Yeah.
Wait, holy
Yeah.
crap!
Yeah.
Wait a minute, who did porn first?
We actually.
Together.
Listen to him.
It was funny because
I was just going to
like
ask, how did
fucking
you two
James
meet?
Bond.
Yeah.
we met in a certain one event back in LA back in
Yeah.
the day. We became very good friends because we
What do
were
you call it? Event? What the hell?
event.
Yeah, what
Event.
kind of event can I go and meet Layla Sin at? What the fuck?
I was there with a girl,
Single
you know.
event.
Yeah, I was there with a girl from Brazil. She was really. I mean, that was a funny night because I had so many girls that night, and then I met her.
Listen
And
to
I was
him.
like, what
Yeah.
the
Dude, you better
hell?
lose that whole attitude. I mean, like, you got the keeper right here of a lifetime, bro.
No, but that was a long time ago. I didn't even know.
Yeah, but just
who
let it
she was.
die. Women don't want to hear, I had so many chicks.
No, but I have to say that because she was very special from the very beginning. So she completely outshined all the other girls.
You see?
You cut me off in a moment when I wanted to kind of build it up to make, But we were kind of friends then,
Yeah,
were
we just had booty calls.
Yes, we were just having sex
I'm
with
going to
each other.
start crying. You guys were
And she had sex with a lot of different
friends
people. So
I didn't want anything serious, and he didn't want anything
Yeah,
serious.
we were just kind of
So we just
But
had
if
sex.
one day you looked in the mirror and went, God, we're beautiful. We should be together. God, I'm so superficial. If I look like him and you were standing there naked the next morning, I'd be like, we should go do stuff.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Ugh.
That's what we did.
Friends first, though. That's so
Yeah.
fucking, like, you never hear that healthy a perspective in the adult world.
But the
People
truth is,
just-
like, somebody approached me to do an kind of amateur college scene, and then we ended up doing that together. That was our first scene, and
Were
ever.
there, come on, the red beer cups.
Yes, the red beer cups.
Yeah,
Yes,
something.
yes.
Something. Yeah.
Yes, and they gave us this camera, and they just put us in
Pay
a
good
room.
money to have it offline.
We've never seen that. I don't know if that scene was
Oh,
even
it's going to
released.
fucking pop up.
Yeah.
Okay, it was.
Anyway.
I
The
don't know
red
what I
beer
was
cup. I
doing.
had to go there, though, because nothing says ghetto than a red beer cup party.
Really? We didn't even drink that much. It was just there.
Keg
and then
beer.
we just in a room. They gave us a camera, and that's it. So just go for it.
Here we go. What?
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's
how we
it.
started.
So it
and-
wasn't really with a lot of people or
What
anything.
country was this in?
Here in America.
I keep looking at you guys going, no, there's no way. Really?
Yes.
Here's a camera to start filming.
Yeah. And we
That's
did
how
it.
it started, yeah. And then all of a sudden, like, we
I
got
was
an
really
agent.
nervous.
This kid, Jake, you know how we met.
You met on this movie
Yeah.
with.
Mainstream fucking model walks the door. Hi, I'm Jay. I'm like, we're not shooting this kid. Come on. This is like Calvin Klein cover. Walks in with these killer designer clothes, all skinny. Hey, do you mind if I put my stuff down? I'm like,
Yeah, because we had to share a room. And
sorry, man. I chain smoke and don't sleep well. He's like, yeah, we're good. And I'm like, what the fuck,
he's
guys?
coughing all the time,
Oh, well, I
It
smoked
was
2 packs
really
a day, but I've been doing
Yeah.
that for like
It's like, wow.
35 years.
Trying to get
Wow.
him to stop. But it's hard. How did you get into porn?
They got
I
into
was
porn together.
Yeah, but I was.
Yeah, but I thought you were doing it before.
I was
right?
doing a lot of mainstream modeling before.
Nice.
Okay.
And I think because I grew up in Poland and I was always kind of interested in this industry. I don't know. I think I wanted to explore and then break my boundaries and see how it is.
Yeah.
Just to interject, Penthouse, December 1979. Fucking is a great way to break the ice. I rest my case.
He's talking about.
I'm stuck in my
Before
head
you
for
realized I
life.
was
I heard that in
born,
the
so-
6th grade. I read that. I'm like, why do I have a boner? Go on.
Yeah, so I think it was a natural kind of interest to see and and to see myself there, how it's gonna go, and kind of I was approached by some people to do this, and I said, okay, maybe I'm gonna do it, and then we
People
decided.
came to you.
Yeah, kind of. It's kind of the amateur stuff. That's how
Right,
it starts,
right.
right?
Whoa.
For modeling, and I was like, oh, maybe I should consider blah blah blah. It took me a while because I was doing completely different things, and I think we have to, to jump in this kind of industry. with the same mind, you have to be ready for it. You have to be ready what's
He's
going to
like a
happen.
Polish soldier. He's like fucking Polish special forces.
But I didn't know what I was
We gotta
doing.
jump in, man. Go.
Yes,
I didn't know what I was doing. So
I like that.
You
I
guys
like
should
that.
shoot
Not
like
to
a
put-
naughty United Nations scene. Polish pilot meets Israeli mechanic. And
Mossad agent.
she's a secret Mossad agent. So
Nice.
I figured it out.
I like that. I can take it. I
Keep
can
the
take
gun
this.
belt
She
on.
keeps the
though.
gun
Keep the gun
underneath
belt on.
the
And boobs.
pillow every night.
Totally, I
I'm
would love
scared
that.
to that. That's why I have no.
Jay comes repelling in with like an Uzi. Full Israeli Special Forces silencer model.
I must say in Germany the cover is I'm with a gun. I'm totally nude because they don't
Kind of gun,
care
you know?
about this.
Get-
Wow.
Totally
all about the
real gun.
And where did you shoot this? In the U.S.?
Yeah,
God damn it. We used to do
It's
a lot
crazy.
of gun covers.
crazy.
Michael Nid one time asked me, he goes, Chris Kraft, bring a gun someone would commit suicide with. And I brought like 24 pistols.
Oh my god.
What are you doing? One person is dying. I'm like, pick your flavor. I'll unload cameras. You go through my guns. True story. God, I'm trying to pay attention, but wow. Yeah.
Thank you.
No,
So
it's-
then, have you been in the industry at the same time as Layla?
Yes, we kind of started together, and then we
I shot with guys.
yeah, we were shooting. I
I
was
shot
like,
with them. Yeah.
it's a learning process, especially at the beginning was for me,
Yeah.
and for you it was a lot of different experiences.
Yeah.
So you can speak
I
by
shot
yourself.
with different
but yeah.
guys for exactly 4 months, and then I stopped. So then I shoot with girls for the past year.
Scarlet
plus.
Red, same thing. She moved. She moved a week ago. Louisiana.
Wow.
Poof.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Camming, girls only. Poof.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think it's beautiful.
For
you
me, a
kids will
year
stick
and
around.
plus.
Oh.
Only girls.
No
Only
weird
girls.
desire to like bring a couple
No,
dudes
no, no,
home.
no, nothing like that. No surprises, no. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's been about 2 years right now since that
Jesus.
moment.
Yeah.
2 years in porn, friends before, pet of the year, supermodel. You guys are
Model. I mean, if I can be a good background.
No, did you
sometimes.
see the
Alright.
photos we had of him that we had
Yes,
him getting
I
off
did.
a limo?
You did amazing job.
No, I
This
did
was from
no.
that
That's
set
you,
up.
right?
This
You
Yes,
did
of
this from the
his,
plane.
This is his dirty dude. He fucking shaves, puts on this silver just assassin outfit.
I saw the
Just
picture.
off a Learjet in Vegas, like fuck off. I am gonna cruise around and either bang or fucking kill someone. And then jumps into a Benz.
I like Chris on set because he's very different than many photographers in this industry because he's just picking the right moment to take a picture. It's not like, okay, let's shoot stills.
Photographers in this
And
business.
it's like, and he's like, wait a second, that's great. Or let's shoot.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I'm trying to
beautiful.
move up
Amazing.
directions. Oh,
Yeah, he
get
does do that,
so-
you're right.
I like that. I like
Yeah,
that
it's
because
fun.
he
Pulls the energy out of you.
yeah, and he feels the moment. It's not like, okay, let's shoot this and everybody can 1, 2, 3. Sometimes it's like routine, and here is like this fresh energy coming.
You
more
can't not.
I
talk
like that.
about it, though.
Personally,
This
I like
kid
that.
gets in front of the camera with a long lens, and he just hits it hard. We don't have okay. The last guy we had that well was Charles Dara, former GQ cover guy. I think he was done by like 2009, 2010.
Wow.
But
Wow, that's
that
pretty good.
same stature, and then take it back to Nick Manning. You know who Nick Manning
Of course,
is.
yeah.
Nick Manning was in
Yeah.
that film with Michael Ninn. That's coming out this year finally.
Yeah, I'm looking
So,
forward to see
best
that. man.
foreign feature, please.
Oh, that would
Give
be
me the
nice.
really-
Oh, the
That
stories
would be
from
so
set.
great.
Oh,
Now it's the ultimate snooty award. It's one thing to win an Avian award, but best foreign feature, like, oh, I am this man, no. Everybody sees my photos, and they're like, this guy has to be European. I'm like, hey there, I'll take pictures for Michael Ninn.
oh.
We did that at the Penthouse Club. Oh my God, I got in so much trouble in Reno.
Yeah.
I walked in overalls with goat shit on my boots. Like, can we help you? I'm like, here, I'm here to take pictures for Michael Ninn. And they were just like, for Penthouse. I'm like, yep, I'm that guy. And there were like 20-foot posters of my work in there. I'm like, these are mine.
Oh,
Yeah, so very much not like your typical porn photographer, I guess. Look
Very
at all these
nice.
guys vaping in the background. I'm really
I know,
80.
they're so funny.
they're having a lot of fun.
I know we have like a
I
vape
think they're
channel
having
on the
more
network.
fun.
We set in the wrong places.
It's great. These three were like creating a full-blown like cloud. Do
Yeah, they were trying to.
Bring it over.
you guys vape? Are you vape kind of guys, people? More like
Not really. No.
Well, see, we all
Keep
used to.
it
For
simple.
us, the majority of us that vape here at the station, we've all used to smoke cigarettes. So it's really helped us. If you guys didn't really smoke cigarettes,
we
then you're
don't.
not really going to
Yeah.
care about
Yeah.
vaping.
That's-
But that's mainly what it is.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I never smoked cigarettes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, you guys.
So-
Never.
Is there?
Yeah, it's very few.
Since you
things
guys have
that
been
I've
in
never
porn
done.
for like 2 years, has there been things that have opened up your sexuality that you probably wouldn't have done before, or you've always wanted to do and you haven't done and you really like it, or?
Honestly, since I remember myself 16 years old, I was crazy. I was really, really crazy sexually.
I love this how we can just talk about underage sexuality. The last girl talked about the first time she had sex was 9.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's
We're like, when did you try
It's
anal?
bad.
She's like, I was 13.
Oh no.
Oh my God. My daddy still owns that trailer park too.
I heard stories when
How bad?
when women actually start with anal sex, so they didn't think that they thought this is the
Yeah.
right way of having sex.
I had a
whores.
guy friend that did that. I had a guy friend that did that. He's like, yeah, it's not as bad, and I can't get you pregnant, and I won't be sitting. So it was always like anal for him.
Wow.
Always anal for him until he like got married.
I like anal.
Oh my god. Well,
I like anal. Come on, who does not like pounding a hot chick right in the ass?
Oh yeah. I just saw.
Standing in the hallway
You're
at
such
a really,
a dirty boy.
at a really
me
nice
drink some.
restaurant. You have like, you go to like, what's that sushi place on Sunset? Katana.
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 And just bang her in the hole right there in front of the elevator. Fucking you keep
Stop it,
so
'cause
dirty.
You look over the
You're
maitre
taking
d'
me
and
to
you're
set
like,
again.
bro, table of 2, please. I need some albacore.
You guys,
Said
you're
butt sex.
you're so guys, like
that so-
for me. What about the passion?
And
What
what
about the
passion? It's
love?
anal sex. That's
What
beautiful.
about, like
I like her.
Hot
little-
anal
a little
sex makes you
passion.
weird.
Yeah.
When you
Come
start
on.
lovingly
Yeah.
fuck the ass, that's...
You make love to the asshole like you make love to the
I don't know. You can
Everybody-
you can lick
You
my
can-
asshole.
You can
that's
make love
fine.
to the dick. You love
can
to make love to the dick.
Yeah, I make love to the dick.
There you go. You see.
That's what I do. Very slowly
That's
and
her
nice.
phrase.
and-
That's her
and
phrase. Should be
fast.
trademark, bro.
Oh, totally.
Slow anal. That could be your like 2016 come out video series when you start directing. Layla Sins, loving anal.
I like it.
We did this one with a girl named, she was French. It was for Dorsel. God, she's already out of business. She was 19 years old, wore this little fucking micro mini, dragged a bar stool across the room, sat down, that guy came up and just stuck it in her ass.
Oh, that's a European way of.
Oh, I blew
sex on
the
set.
first take because I started going, fuck, oh, dude.
This is really funny.
You are that ass master blaster of like class.
That's the first question in Europe that they ask the girl. Are you doing anal? Anal is like a
that's what they
mandatory
do.
thing for all the girls that joins the industry,
And,
like in Europe.
In Prague, it's like this army of supermodels. They just walk around.
Yeah, they tall, they're nice.
Castings
But a lot
in
of them are
Prague
very cold.
Crazy.
That's the sad
Oh my-
story. A lot of them are
okay.
very cold, you know?
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Communism just
That's like-
stripped them of a soul, dude. I hate to say it, but like their parents didn't have it like really cush.
That's why I left.
So they have these supermodel girls that like
Yeah.
they bring 25 to you in a 600-year-old basement with some dude that used to be in the KGB. And I didn't know this. They have a lot of appendix scars because they don't have
what
great.
you're talking about.
What do you mean?
What KGB is probably
is
she doesn't even know.
KGB?
Oh,
She doesn't.
No, you're lying.
I'm serious.
That's so great.
That's okay. That's
She's really an alien, dude. She's from like
Secret
I am.
Service in the Soviet Union.
Okay.
the really
secret police.
wow.
Cool.
And she's like, okay, thank you, honey.
Yeah.
I love her. Can we keep her? Wow. There's so much innocence
so
and
cute.
like,
Oh my god, you make me feel so innocent right now.
which is amazing because you're pet of the year and nobody like. There's less than 50 girls that walk the earth that have that
Yes.
title.
I know.
That's not like, yeah, I was a so-and-so of the month or this, or I won an AVN. Not to say anything bad against AVN.
Yeah.
Be like, I am the pet of the year. Say it slow. Just drag I am the pet of the year. People are like, oh, what month? You're like, the year.
I'm the pet of the year.
Bam! And just own it. That's so great. That's so good.
Yeah. Well,
Are we near a break? Does anyone want to go on break? 5 minutes till break.
5 minutes to a break. You've got
What
5 minutes.
else? What else do you guys Like, you got back from Cannes and Thailand, and then Bali.
Bali.
Whoa! And like, say where your favorite place to shoot is worldwide.
I like shooting in Hungary.
Wow.
Yeah, I like
Really?
it. I like it. We
Outdoors,
met a lot of cool
indoors?
people.
Really?
A lot of cool people. It was outdoors. I went with Penthouse once, and then we went by ourselves, and we got an agent there, so we
Do you
shot.
shoot your own stuff?
No. It's
It was
just like
for different companies.
we were, yeah.
Oh, that's
Because I know some people, and we had an opportunity to shoot for certain companies back in Europe, and
Killer old castles or what?
we actually didn't shoot in any castles then, but pretty good locations.
Americans are so stoked. We're like, you guys can get castles, huh?
Oh, there's this beautiful castle in Visegrad in Hungary. There used to be, the former capital of Hungary. It's still a little town now, but beautiful castle.
Oof.
And actually, the Eric Masterson told me that they were shooting one of those castles back in the day. So, yeah, they
pretty
were
cool.
lucky to do it.
Anyway, they were really, everybody were really cool, really professional.
In Hungary, wow.
I was
Like
I was
Budapest?
It
surprised.
just takes forever them to shoot.
Yeah, it takes forever, but I was surprised that we had 2 scenes a day. So, and I shoot only with him. So go figure.
12-hour days?
Probably
No, it's like
even more.
it's a process, a family, right? You say hello, you eat breakfast, then it's
With
a breakfast, then you shoot
everybody.
sex stills, and then they break for lunch.
Yes.
Why, right?
Yeah, they
Why?
take their time.
Yes.
Everybody's like putting.
Because we are the
refreshing
masters
up.
of porn. That's beautiful. That's how we used to
Yeah.
shoot porn.
Yeah, that was
And
pretty
it kind
cool.
of was an antiquated royal regal system of literally like lobster burritos in the morning and then cigarette smoking for an hour, and then we'd look at the shot and then light it and shoot.
Wow, you
Penthouse
see?
shoots, we had 9 a.m. calls. We'd get to work at 3.
Yeah, I really like this pretty stuff. I love the dirtiness of sex as it is, but the beautiful part of it,
Yeah.
a combination of both, right, Chris? You know what I'm talking about.
It's art, it's passion, it's
Yes.
so Penthouse.
it's really
That's what I'm talking
artistic.
about. Passion.
Michael
can be
Nin was
beautiful.
all about that. He was the guy that brought that video to light because it was either really gonzos or features. And he started back, 1992. And I forget the name of his first film, but the first guy I ever worked for told him, kid, stick with it. This is going to be something. And he's created an artistic genre that literally Andrew Blake, I'm probably going to get killed for that saying that. Andrew Blake and everybody else took their style from Michael Nin. Michael Nin does this high-end, featurey style of castles and fantasy, Victorian era. We'd bring you on set and do close-ups of your eyes for 5 minutes. Then we'd have you walk out by a fireplace, then slowly come down a hallway and conveniently find this incredibly radical chair to sit in and masturbate. But you forget that it's porn. It's all about beauty and,
love it.
like you said, passion.
Yeah, I
And
love
then
it.
anal comes.
Yeah, and then she
then
takes
oops,
two of the
oops.
biggest dicks she's ever
What was that?
seen.
Yeah, she just
Oh,
bent
my
over and
God.
it comes.
She's just getting railed in a fucking
Wow.
DP, but she's wearing like a $25,000 Italian piece of lingerie.
Exactly.
I
Like,
like that. You
do we have any
see,
more?
that's pretty.
It's
That's
very
nice.
pretty. It's very pretty.
Boom.
So, tell us. Well, I think we have a break, but you can start. Tell us how it was to shoot with Skin on this cover.
I actually shot with her half day. This is pretty much what we did. It was one set, and then I had for my pictorial right here.
Okay.
I shot with tigers. So
Yeah, no, I
had,
was looking at that.
I had 2 tigers, one male, one female.
Wait, real ones?
Yeah, it's in here. I was
Real
looking at
ones.
it.
I'm gonna
It's in
show
the,
you.
it's in the,
Hey,
it's
I
in the
worked- I
magazine.
worked with
Look how
black.
beautiful
Those
that is.
Okay,
Those pictures
okay.
are amazing.
Yeah,
That
it was
is
pretty
downtown,
cool. Yeah, that was downtown. Yeah.
They
And
brought me up one twice as big as this and unhooked his leash.
no,
And I'm laying on my stomach, and they're like, just get the shot. And I'm like, fuck you.
are you kidding
They
me?
let the cat go, and like 3 feet in front of me, growls in front of his food, and I pooped. Director looks at me, Michael Nin looks at me, goes, Chris Gaft, how are you? I'm like,
Good. I'm good.
hold my camera. Why? I pooped.
It's not a joke.
See that?
Those tigers are not a joke.
Fuck that dude.
No. He
You were
wanted to.
scared.
He wanted to tear my dress. It was all latex. He just wanted to jump on me.
We always feel so big in life until a fucking cat just goes, fuck, you're like a rat to me right now, dude.
It doesn't have to be a cat. Like a little lizard can scare you up.
What?
No.
Oh, we're echoing. That means we have to go away for a commercial break. Do you love this sound? I don't know why I picked that.
Every episode.
Are you ready to take your music to the next level? Do you need music written for your commercial or film? Are you in need of a voiceover or ADR for your project? How about a music producer? Stage Red Studios has got you covered. Stage Red Studios is located in Burbank, California, and offers a professional creative team of producers, writers, and engineers to ensure your creative vibe is captured. Visit us on the web at stageredstudios.com or give us a call at 818-855-9210 to book your session. Get the Stage Red Studios experience.
World's finest smoke shop, Smokin' Heaven, has moved to sunny Burbank, California, right off Magnolia and Hollywood Way. Smokin' Heaven remains the only smoke shop in U.S. that guarantees to beat any price in U.S. or it's free. Free. Made in U.S. guaranteed. We care about quality. Mention this ad and receive a free hookah. For directions and info, that's Smokin' Heaven on Yelp.com or call us at 310-754-5005 at Smokin' Heaven. That's 310-754-5005.
The Vintage Soul Project, an urban sound with a retro twist. Check out their new EP, arranged and produced by Robert E. Lee. Now available on iTunes. The Vintage Soul Project.
Like your shirt's dope with an urban appeal? Then check out West West Clothing. Check us out on the web, first of all, at westwest.spreadshirt.com, where we got all the tight stuff. We got hoodies, t-shirts, coming out with a girls line called Shake That Bear. We got all the sizes for you. We got the slim small, the mediums, the tight larges. And then check us out on Instagram, BWestF50 or JWest199024 for those hot West West Wednesdays. That means that we're dropping a new article of clothing every Wednesday for the summer. Make it hot. So if you want it, you want to say something, you want those tight shirts, go to West West Clothing. westwest.spreadshirt.com. Tight.
Hi, I'm Jillian Jansen, and when I'm not getting that dick, I'm listening to Real Seduction on Red Gorilla Network.
Live in the Real Seduction return of Layla Sin, Penthouse Pet of the Year. That's why I picked this music. I just wanted to make it like this huge, like Vegas, Celine Dion event.
Exactly. I'm ready.
Everything's exploding around you. There's like a chrome or nickel-plated bustier, and shit's blowing up. And then Jay comes out. It's like 14th century, like pirate killer, fucking.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're like, what
that was
did you
deep.
do outside? That was weird.
That was deep. I need to do the same thing.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Creativity
Penthouse
is-
shoots, you guys talk about Hungary, and I'm thinking about old Penthouse and the amount of creativity we put into that stuff. I'd love to be doing that again. So much fun. That's what Real Seduction, my website is a compilation of different things I've done since that era. Because when I started working for Michael Ninn, it was kind of like no looking back.
I see.
Shooting for him, I'd love right here.
Shooting for him.
It's going to take forever to find it.
Shooting for him. So you haven't shot with Michael Ninn then? No.
Yeah, well, right now you're under contract for a while, huh?
Yes, I'm on the contract for a year.
Oh, fucking great. But the social media you're getting for free.
Yes.
A normal new girl in porn could never in her life make enough money to achieve that. And you're using a 40-plus year massive legacy publishing company to permanently write you in history.
It's amazing.
Fuck.
It's
That's
amazing.
basically
Very
what it is. Because I
nice.
know pets from like 10 years, 20 years ago, and they're just stable and happy and cool and beloved and worshipped. And
I think I'm very stable and happy.
fuck, that's great. crazy.
Yeah, honestly.
You kids start all happy together and friends before.
Yeah, it's just like, I feel very, very lucky in my life. Things that happen to me are amazing. I've been to a mainstream huge movie with Robert Downey Jr., Jon Favreau, and it's like,
What?
of course.
He's blown off like that. Just did a huge feature.
I did a huge movie.
When was this?
The movie Chef. You heard about it?
Whoa. I didn't look you up. I'm
I
like
heard
so
about it.
old now. When I look people up, I'm like, what are they doing?
I do mainstream.
Wow.
I do mainstream too. I started doing
If you're already
mainstream.
establishing that and Pet of the Year, you're going to definitely keep coming. Wow.
Yeah. So, the little girl is still coming.
Happy people in the adult industry.
doing. Yeah, I did a VH1 show, Naked Dating. It was all over. It's a huge show.
I've heard of that.
stuff,
Was
yeah.
it fun?
It was really fun. They took me to Panama. To a little island in Panama. It was amazing. I shot for a week, and for me it was like
I thought it was
easy.
Penthouse.
Yeah, no, it was for VH1 show.
You were lucky
Naked Dating.
because you shot it already the series. I shot the pilot of that show, which was crazy. Because
Yeah.
I was the first ever show like this. And I think I was a little too comfortable being naked.
Yeah.
And they kind of picked it up. It's like, oh, he's like this. Hello,
Yeah, I was
like
too
you just
comfortable
stayed
too.
Welcome me like this.
You're in Panama. All you're wearing is like
welcome-
flip flops.
Yeah, totally. Not even
Were
flip
you
flops.
really just cruising, just naked man?
Yes, I mean he was. I'm a naked woman.
Well, you were in a different show.
Can you ask him to wear something? We're eating dinner.
Yeah, he didn't care. I'm sure he didn't care.
Balls right up there on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. When you do porn,
To
all of a
sanitize.
sudden it's kind of
I
like
always was
you're
open.
so comfortable,
Yeah.
just taking off everything.
Your perspective totally changes. Your filters drop, and life's totally different.
Yeah.
Seeing two beautiful women together and not asking them or telling them to kiss, painful. When you're doing porn, you're so used to it. You just come up to two supermodels. You're like, all right, lighting's good. We're ready for everything. We need you to kiss for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Try saying that at Ralph's. They'll call the cops. It sucks.
I think you're in a totally different world. Do you agree?
This is like the moment.
Are
when
we in a
you-
different world, kind of like than the mainstream stuff?
I came from that world as a kid doing like films,
Yeah.
but I was very sexual. So as soon as like, it was so much more fun to shoot porn. Oh my God, when I first started shooting porn. Now there's no SD card in there. But don't worry, we're filming on this
filming
camera.
on
The
that
fact
one.
that camera's not filming. it.
Yeah, that camera's done.
And sometimes we have guests
full.
appear on this, but it's too small, so we have them appear on the laptop, but we're going to move them up there. Michael and then movies. What is he doing with... Oh, dude.
It's
Michael's turning my stuff into cartoons?
Adult industry changes your life. You walk up into the store, into whatever grocery store, and you see Cetaphil. You don't think it's a body lotion.
Oh, my God. That really good hand cleansing lotion? Spurt that in your hand. Tell me that's not the perfect jizz.
I like coconut oil.
No, as a pop shot in photos?
But the coconut oil is good.
When you're simulating a nut. And what's fun about the Cetaphil, get the pump model so you can like put 5 pumps on the girl's boobs and tell the new guy, you got to match that in video, bro. They're like, oh, dude, I'm new, dude. I can't do that, man.
I'm gonna double it.
And then right after the pop shot, hand him the wipes and go, dude, get your kids off the couch.
Oh yeah.
God, that's just old.
What kind of scene have you both wanted to do that you haven't done yet? Whether it's like a fantasy or like a particular position
Beach, maybe.
beach.
What? You have not shot one?
No.
Oh, come on.
No. I know that the scent can go everywhere and it's kind of uncomfortable, but I really want to do it.
No, it's worth it.
It's
worth
worth
Yeah,
that
it's worth it.
one.
'Cause it's going to look so good with the lighting, with the water.
If you get away with a photo shoot, it's great. With sand, it's going to show in your face because you're not going to like it. It'll be all grindy.
I see.
I mean, well, I'd film it anyhow, though, but...
Yeah.
Go
Anyway,
to Michael's house.
spontaneous.
By the cave.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the cave.
By these giant white cliffs that look like you're by Dover, but you climb through a cave onto a little rock island. You weren't there with us.
No, but I went. I went.
We were shooting solos.
I was in Dover, so I remember that. That was beautiful.
Take the cliffs of Dover, and you're laying on a rock in front of it.
I saw the
Holy
pictures; they were beautiful. You shot the Scarlet, right? And
In the red dress.
Yes, yes.
Oh, bring your kids up
Beautiful,
there.
beautiful.
Wow.
Nice hotel in town. Michael Nin would want to meet you. He'd be like, holy, when's your contract over? So fast.
What about you,
Tattoos?
Jay?
No, but I do, but very little, like a butterfly in the back.
Oh, God, yeah, that's
That's
fine.
it.
Yeah.
That's it, nothing else.
You guys doing scenes for Nan. Holy Christ.
Oh my God, it's going to be so good.
Yeah, I think I talked to them about this, that, we can actually bring a lot of passion into the scenes because, when
know
we
each
work
other.
together, we know each other so well. It's a different experience on set. It's a totally different experience. There's good and bad sides of it.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of good sides of it, but there's also bad sides, especially for me, because she knows me too well and doesn't help the performance sometimes.
I just
Don't
look
make
into
him
his
noodle,
eyes and I'm
don't-
like, if I want
sometimes.
to fuck with him, I just look into his eyes and I'm like, oh.
So we're like one position, and he's like, "Oh God, God,
You
damn
bitch."
it."
He's like,
She
you
started
bitch.
writing me reverse. Reverse, especially. Oh no, she knows.
pucker
she
in the
knows.
butthole.
And it's
Oh.
no, it's challenging sometimes because that's
You just stop milking him on
But he
set. Wait
knows.
for
He gave me
home.
the look and I'm like more slower.
Honey, no, we're trying to fucking. What are you doing?
No, we're having a
go
lot
for-
of fun. We're having a lot of fun, joke around all day.
Good.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the most important.
Wow.
no. I think that we share the same thing about bringing a good energy. It's like what comes around goes around. It's like you feed from other people as well.
So much.
And if you see
Yes.
negative people upset or just the worst thing is when people are on set and they shouldn't be there or they don't want to do the
Porn.
job.
It's a machine.
And
Sometimes
then-
it's a machine and you forget.
Yeah.
And I work with a lot of new girls, and some of them are out of the business after a month, and then for example shaking, or you feel like
Our turnover right now is like 90%. A girl I meet this month and shoot will be gone, just like you said, a month.
to all the girls and everybody, do not do adult work if you are not into this or you don't want to do it.
Yeah, but
There's
there's
so many
people,
things to
just
do.
like you said, someone hit you up. There are people that search all the sites and say some girl knows how to use sex to make money. So she's doing private somewhere in the country. And suddenly an agent finds her and goes, hey, come on out. We'll give you 10 grand. When
Yeah.
does the last girl make 10 grand a month besides you?
Yeah.
Penthouse Bet of the Year. It's not a common thing. No, it makes
Yeah.
you so rare and unique and special because, like
Yeah.
I was saying at the break, there's less than 50 of you walking the earth. Penthouse Pets of the
Oh my
Year.
God.
What the? That's like really.
I should have drinks tonight just
No.
for that. Just for you saying that.
I'm gonna. Fuck, you show up in a red Porsche. Huh?
I work hard,
Work hard, play hard.
POTHB on the license plate. Pet of the Year, bitch. not like her's the bitch,
I'm
but like
really
if
nice.
someone asks, so people are like, "What's your plate say?" And you're like, "Pet of the Year, bitch." Fuck, that hurts. What the fuck? A Porsche, not a Benz, not a Beamer, the real German fucking hunting.
I love cars. I love German cars. They're just good. They're just good. They
They just
German
have a weird
too,
war
right?
history.
Huh?
You like German men too.
Oh shit! Coming from the Polish guy, so this is like the
After
weird.
five
This is like the weird
drinks.
history jam. Oh
After
shit!
five-
5 drinks, I do love them.
It's time to open some doors here.
Oh no!
What do you like to drink?
Whiskey.
Yes!
Yeah.
Ding 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 ding!
Do you drink it neat?
Yeah, Johnny Walker. I like Red Breast 12. If you heard.
I've heard of that.
Everything's like
One
really
of my
slow right now after she's had whiskey.
yeah.
I'm just like, my God,
I like
am
Maker's
seated?
Mark a lot, and I do like Johnny Black. I like
Okay.
Johnny Black a lot too. That's really
My
good.
favorite, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Polish vodka with pineapple juice. Belvedere or Chopin.
Glenfiddich, 8-year-old single.
Oh, that's good.
Bo. That is what you
have one of
what
those.
you drink that shit and go, yeah, that's my fucking Porsche.
I say I need to try some really good stuff.
Irish 20-year-old is
Irish.
ridiculous. Irish 60-year-old, no. Because you want
Okay.
to drink too much of it and it just costs too much.
Yeah.
It's like Eddie Van Halen, one of the greatest men of all time. We're filming in his house. We're like, bro, you can drink any booze on earth. Chateau Lafite, Dom Perignon. He's like, Ralph's. What? He's like, try getting 8 bottles of fucking Dom Perignon at 2 a.m. Ralph's, I have him drop off a truckload. What the fuck? You're Eddie Van Halen. You are like the goddamn Mozart of our time.
I think you've seen it all.
I've seen too much. I've
You've
seen
seen too
way
much.
too much.
Too much.
I like it though because I'm this weird. Like I love the look people give me of like you're still alive, and I'm like, yep. I go home and get high and play with my ferret. People are like, really? Did you just say play with your ferret? I don't think anyone in America said that in 150
took showers
years.
with their ferret. Do you take showers with them?
The weasel could be capable of showering because he is, well, no, he can't.
Weasel? That's his name?
Yeah, weasel.
That's fucking cool.
It's kind of a running joke because they're outlawed in California because of weasels
Yes.
eating quail eggs, and the state bird is the quail, so they're like, we should outlaw weasels. Oh, great. Well, he's a ferret. He's like the cousin. So they're like, nope, get in the barn. You need to get out. What?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you go to Petco and they say it's illegal, but why is there an entire shopping row aisle? Ferret food and pets, and we love our ferrets.
It's like his voiceover
It's a really bad outlaw. I did get a voiceover last month.
This guy in accents,
Should we do the wheel?
Oh, my God, the wheel we have not
wheel-
brought out. It must be that
Wheel
time.
of truth. The wheel.
For some reason, I've
Wheel
never
of
been able to
Truth.
read any one of the categories. Then again, I'm kind
Are
of
you
partially...
saying my handwriting is sloppy?
No, I'm partially
Okay,
blind.
Just checking.
Gunfire.
Word sloppy.
Seconds.
All right.
You say sloppy.
So-
No.
Think about
Are you getting
not the
hurt?
right
Are you okay?
handwriting.
Can you see that?
Huh?
Oh, it just looks close to your face. I was thinking safety
Well,
first.
no, I was just going to spin
I've been on
it.
movie sets lately,
So-
like big mainstream ones. We have to be like safety first. Don't get
Safety
hurt.
first. Okay.
Good.
So I'll spin it for you, and then you just relate to
You know
a
what I mean?
situation that has
We're really
occurred.
dangerous sometimes on...
Dun, dun, dun. If it lands on hand job, I'm going to call CK1.
What is this?
Okay, first
Favorite
porn.
type of toy.
Your first porn you ever watched.
Nice.
Do you remember what it
First
was?
porn I ever watched.
I remember mine.
Okay, it was. I'm very into older guys and young girls.
Yeah. Whiskey,
Daddy,
older
like
guys.
daddy
Like
videos?
a daddy, yeah, I love it.
Batting 2
Love
for
it,
2
love it,
tonight.
Love
That's
it when
funny.
the girl is very, very super young and he's just know-it-all and he just taking advantage of her. And she's like,
look,
"Oh,
see?
daddy."
A quick breakdown is young,
Daddy.
hungry, and scared. We almost say that on every episode of Real Seduction Radio.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
What about you, Jay?
Well, I remember one male porn actor when I was a little boy, and I was watching him. His name was Tom Byron. And when
A guy named Tom Byron.
and I remember one of the. I don't remember the title of the movie, but it was
Great.
like one of those movies from the 80s, I believe. And
90s.
The
Early 90s.
Or
Hell
early
yeah.
90s, because I was a
We used to do
VHS
scenes.
cassette. My father's whatever had that movie, and I was like watching it, and I was like, oh. I had an interesting family because my
weird.
uncle was telling me when I was a little kid, like, hey, watch this channel because there are naked women after midnight. And then my grandfather was telling me about interesting things too. So it's like, I
He
think
was
it wasn't me.
he was the vodka drinker, huh?
So they all drank.
Get tuning in at midnight.
3
They're
heart
nasty.
attacks.
Polish.
That's so hot.
Yeah, it was funny.
Tom Byron is
And
still
I was on
around.
set with him one day shooting for Will Ryder, one of the parodies, and he was actually, there was a Tracy Lord parody. Hasn't been released yet, so I'm also looking forward to seeing that. But I had a chance to meet Tom Byron. I was like, wow,
That's a
this is so
killer.
funny when you're this little kid and you see this guy remembers him, and all of a sudden, like, he's still there, and you can meet him in person.
That's cool. Let me do it again.
Wait,
I've,
what are you into? What are you
I've
guys
known
into?
that guy since I got in the business,
Well-
and I was doing scenes.
Well,
And he had a
there's
picture
3
on the wall of
categories
his
that I
house. He
watch,
goes,
but
"Dude,
the
you
main
took
one
that."
that I
I'm like, I
watch,
don't remember.
I like girl on
From
girl.
'93.
Really?
Yeah.
And
That's the
ironically, my
main,
first
but
porn,
I also like
Deep Inside Tracy,
like
one of
threesomes.
her illegal movies.
I see. Like 2 guys and a girl, or 2 girls?
2 girls and a guy.
I see.
That's a liability. That's
Yeah.
too much. Because then one gets butthurt. You just have to
2
lay
girls,
there.
no.
Not if you do it right.
Not if you do it right.
Not if you do it right.
But if you're in a relationship and you bring in another girl and he calls her the next day, you're pissed.
Oh yeah.
No, but we are very.
Why did he's gonna call her for what?
That's saying if he does or she contacts him. See, it's different if a guy came in and you guys just 3 just
I am confident with myself.
listen to her. Wow, so hot.
I'm the best.
Because she's smart and confident. That's crazy, dude. Wow, you're amazing.
Thank you.
Wow. I'm a simple man. I don't have big words.
You
but,
are
oh,
not a
you're
simple
so-
man.
No, Chris,
You are crazy.
Can't read this one either.
we're all crazy here.
What does it say? Wheat?
In a
What type of
normal people's way of thinking, probably.
What type of food have you brought into the bedroom?
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
I hear someone say a fucking
Sausages.
steak.
Polish sausages.
A fucking raw
I fucked
T-bone.
you with the cucumber now.
Polish sausages.
Nothing. Did we bring any?
Ever.
Well,
Shit, no.
no, some fruit, some whipped
Strawberry
cream and
to like eat,
stuff.
but not
whipped
insert.
cream. Yes, definitely whipped cream.
You know, she's not that crazy, you know, in terms of
You guys are
experimenting
gonna have like 17
with,
babies
with
and
a
like
lot of
28
things.
grandkids.
What do you mean?
I don't know, like
crazy.
No, some
What do you
people
mean?
are really
She
crazy
doesn't
in
even
terms
know
of
what crazy. She just said.
I
what
don't
do you
even
mean
know what
crazy.
crazy. For me,
things, you know.
no, I'm
Let
not
me
like
photograph
this.
the wedding. I've shot 147. Let be my 148th wedding.
You know, I have to say something. I like it simple.
There's no such thing.
Simplicity.
You're a
There is-
woman.
Simplicity is the best thing ever.
God,
Just
you have a
one-on-one.
sister,
Who
dude?
needs all these toys and all this bullshit? Just fuck me hard, fuck me good, and that's it.
Make sure there's gas in the Porsche.
Yes. And take me shopping.
That tank
No,
gets down to half full and I'm kicking your ass.
No, anyway.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Let's do another one. Let's do another
Jay's like sitting there going, yeah, I am fucking the
Discovery.
James Bond of
Discovery
2015. I am the man.
Oh, we got that one already. That happens so much.
Wheel
There's
of
so
Truth.
many options. Yes. The Wheel of Truth. We do this on another show called Dudes on Dudes that's on the network.
But it's not a gay series. It's
Okay.
dudes on dudes. But no one's a bottom, no one's a top. It's guys talking to guys.
Like
Because
sports,
when you hear
sex,
the name
entertainment.
dudes on dudes,
Yeah.
you want to go, oh, yeah. But then you see the artwork and it's like weed and pills and
Skulls, guns.
knives
Oh, that's
and
cool.
a
Yeah.
terrorist. You're like, God damn, you guys are everything. All right, cool. It's
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Look at the question. That's a good one.
Would you participate in a bukkake?
oh, God, no.
No.
That was so answered. Hi, Snow White. Would you like commit like fucking satanic death worshipping rites? No.
Have you done it, Jay, or would you do
Layla
it?
do a bukkake.
I've done some blowbangs and gangbangs, but I've never been in a bukkake.
Would you do it?
Here we go. Here's the girl. Here's the girl in the middle. This is super creepy. She's always high on
Bukkake
something.
is the
Put the girl in the middle.
right?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
there's a tape circle of you're just about to nut.
Yeah.
circle.
Then there's an outer circle of, well, you're getting wood, but you're not there. And then there's the noodle aisle.
The noodle eye.
Noodle aisle. And usually, in theory, they'd film it and she would like suck it through like a. What are those things called? Dudes would nut. Dudes
Beer
would nut.
bong?
Yeah. It was so weird. It's like, you guys know your diet and you're performers, so you have pineapple juice and you're liquefied and you're not.
Yeah.
These are 47 civilians that are getting paid $75 to pay $150 for a test just so they can jerk on their favorite porn star.
Wow.
So some haven't had water in a while, and when they fucking hit that funnel, it's just like fucking. Oh God! What rock nut? So the funnel gets clogged, and the director's like, "No, you gotta suck it through there." Really? I've left fucking lighting cables at the shoot. Shoot's over. They're like, "King, your stuff's here." I'm like, "Fuck you!" I quit, you asshole. Dick.
Yeah. I don't think I would never go there.
Train wreck? That was a horrible fucking.
Okay, let's do one more.
Get me out of that quick.
This is why I love this thing.
You're right. I've seen too much because when I bring that
See, you
up,
have seen too much.
Answers for
it
every
gets
single
cold,
question
and I'm
here.
like, ah.
You like know everything.
No, God, no.
Okay. I don't know.
Hell
I feel
no.
like
I know like certain things. Like,
Wait, let's see what it says.
ask me about a
I can't even
1860
read it.
gun.
Favorite?
Oh, your favorite station to listen to? Like, to get you, like, in it, motivated, like, when you just want to fuck like an animal, like your favorite music station.
I like Kygo. You know the DJ Kygo. I don't know if you
I never
Like
heard of him.
dubstep kind of.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
you bastard! It's like a real life James Bond movie. She puts on the fucking techno, and suddenly your balls
I
are
like
just.
it.
Drained.
My favorite track since that time that we shot it in Vegas, the Portishead.
Portishead, yeah.
Oh my god.
Smoke a little
See
glass
it
of
in
wine,
front of my
play some
eyes.
Portishead.
Oh my god, that
Go to a
song.
$6,000 suite that Aerosmith was in like 2 hours before.
Yeah.
Go to
Very nice.
sex. It's clean in here.
There's
Sour
a...
Times. Sour Times is the name of the song. Oh my god, that beautiful, beautiful.
I love Portishead. I listen to her. I hate Pandora, but I usually listen to it because I've built like a really good library on it. But I love the Portishead. I listen to that, and then Deftones. Deftones plays an eclectic range of like stuff, and it's always like super sexy, hot, like 9 Inch Nails, like ready to go, freaking, fuck me hard music. It's great.
We have the favorite song of us, right? The Depeche Mode one.
Yeah.
That's good too.
I love Depeche Mode.
Like World in My Eyes, right? This is like, shit, this is such a sexual song.
Yeah. Love it.
Little hair.
That is a good one. Are you finding it to play?
I've got on country. Hold on.
Got it on country.
What kind of shit is that?
Hold on.
Chris works in mainstream right now, so.
No.
Oh, hey there, goddamn it! I don't see your vagina.
No!
Yeah, it doesn't work. Sometimes it just doesn't work. You find a chick that'll do this, then you're like moving to the South fast. I shot a music video in Alabama, and the hottest ever is like, well, if I ever come out to Hollywood and want to take them naked pictures, I'm going to give y'all a call. And I literally felt a tear run down my eye like, why the fuck am I in L.A.? I'm leaving. She's like, I just want to stay home and keep my man happy. And I wept openly. I'm like, I loved you deeply. And she was the girlfriend to the drummer. And he kept banging the fat fans. I don't get it. It's like taking your car and going, no, I'm going to pull out this IKEA and fucking run it into a wall twice. If you have the best, be good to it.
Exactly.
That was so weird. I don't know how I got sidetracked on that.
It's the country.
Country
It's
fucking always makes you sad.
It's the country music. It's the country
way
music.
back because Portishead. Okay, here it is.
Portishead is amazing.
Here we go. You're just cruising along. Smoky room.
Yeah, it makes you a little crazy, kind of like
veil.
go somewhere else.
That,
and
I understood in that moment actually why this music and especially that song was so strong. It just.
It does.
I wish that could be the soundtrack for that moment. I wouldn't find a better track for that situation.
Michael writes all his own music.
Yeah.
He composes
Really? I didn't know that.
soundtracks.
Wow.
Epic soundtracks. And he sits down and samples with Peter Gabriel and Eddie Van Halen. Have you heard those?
Yes, I have heard about those.
Come on. There's like porn and then there's adult video. And when you refer to it as adult video, like Penthouse, Michael Nin, it's not porn anymore.
No, it's not. In my opinion, it's not. It's very
Puts you up
beautiful.
on a pedestal and just worships the female form and everything she's all about.
That's why it takes 16 hours to shoot at least.
Wow,
And if it's too
that's a lot.
comfortable, that means you're doing it wrong.
You can't just jump out of the car and go, okay, we're burning frames. Here we go. Here's the storyline.
This is not a Gonzo scene and out 1.5 hours, 2 hours, and it's done.
But then when I shoot for Penthouse, I just know that I'm gonna look good after. It's something.
Penthouse.
I give them the hours. I mean, I can shoot all day, but I know at the end it's gonna look good. That's the most important. I shot Gonzo before, and I saw the videos. I was like, oh fuck, what did I just do?
That's so cool. You see that inherent. You're one of the special ones for sure. Because so many girls are like, oh, I want to catch different ranges and different, they want to experience everything almost athletically or a fan base type thing or star chasing. And you're already seeing that, like, that's probably a huge reason why you were chosen to be Pet of the Year. Because you have so much style and sophistication, and it's, like I said, there's less than 50 of you for a reason. That's so incredibly cool to hear you carry on the Penthouse name.
Yeah.
Well into the future and give it a good foothold to just keep going on.
Yeah.
Wow. In a world of porn that's so questionable there's no contract stars really anymore. There's no.
I know. I heard about it. There's nothing.
There's like Stormy Daniels, Jessica Drake, but you could say Layla Sin. Who's that? Pet of the Year. And everyone goes, whoa, stop. Wait, say that again? That's crazy.
So we have like a minute left, but before we go, I want to know like what's next for you two.
For us too,
New movies, new stuff coming out.
Now we're kind of in a different boats right now because she's working with Penthouse.
Yeah. We cannot really work together that much unless I'm with Penthouse.
Oh.
Yeah, so for me,
do not be the creepy guy that shows up with a pet and just say, hey, bro. Really? Dude? I can't see you being that guy. Like show up at the Chicago party like, hello, Dick. I mean, Richard.
Private life is private life. Work is
Yeah.
strictly professional, so we keep it this way. And you know, I mean, for you have like an amazing
I'm
time,
traveling
right?
nonstop around the world and shooting commercials, shooting movies. I do like almost every day. So.
Okay.
me.
There's the echo. We're getting close. How do people find you guys on Twitter?
Layla Sen XXX.
And for you?
J Smooth XXX.
All right.
Thank you so
damn,
much for
simple.
having us.
Simple,
I
straight to the
fucking
point.
love you guys. Thank you
I
so much.
love
This
you.
was
You're
amazing.
You're amazing.
No, come on.
Thank
You're
you for
amazing.
having
I've
us.
seen it all.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to Red Gorilla Network. Make sure to check us out at redgorillaNetwork.com for more information on our shows, hosts, guests, and artists. If you'd like to be featured on a show, you may do so by contacting us at 818-855-9210. Thanks for listening. Red Gorilla Network, the Kong of casting, is broadcasted in Burbank, California. The content on Red Gorilla Network does not necessarily reflect the CEO, staff, host, guest, or artists on the station.